the clothes on the bed, or the toys on the floor. But you'd be wrong. She leaves those for the children to pick up or lesson to gather.
No, a good mother spends each night tidying up the children's minds. She looks deep into their thoughts and sets everything just right. Each child has a map that a book can bury deep, deep in their dreams. For most children, that map is a faraway island called Neverland.
As Mrs. Darling straightens each of her children's minds, you will see a small glimpse of amazing things of the island. The outline of the island is the same, and for each, it is the most colorful place you will ever see.
As we know, a child's mind is one of the most creative and free places. A blank slate to imagine and to bring to life the items on their map. For John, his island has a lagoon, flying flamingos, and a boat. His brother Michael's island also has flamingos, but instead of boat, a little domed home made of woven grass.
Wendy's island also had a house, but one that is made of leaves, vines, and beautiful flowers. She also has a great mother wolf for a pet. But as Mrs. Darling digs through each of her children's minds, there seemed to be a boy running around the island. She did not know what to think of the boy. He seemed very sure of himself, a little arrogant, and yet very familiar.
But we shall let you make up your own mind about this boy, since we are about to meet.
Oh my! Who was that? Where did he go?
My mother, that was Peter Pan.
Whoever do you mean, Lindsay?
Why, Peter Pan. He comes to the window at night and I think he's sitting in my bed to play his music. Or at least that is what he has done in my dreams. It's all a little hazy and hard to remember.
Don't be silly, my love. We're 3 floors up, and there's no way a boy can climb all the way up here.
You are right. He flies.
How concerning. Why did you not tell me this before? Nana, please stop all that barking. What is that in your mouth? This is the problem with having a dog for a nanny. But no worries, Nana. I won't mention it to Father. It's just a dark piece of cloth. Most curious. Wherever should I put this?
What we just witnessed was the first coming of Peter to the nursery. But this was not to be his last.
Did you see that long dark eye in Nan's mouth was none other than Peter Pan's very own shadow? Have you ever tried to live without a shadow? It doesn't work.
This was the catalyst that got us to the rare opportunity to meet Peter Pan. For just 1 week later, he arrived in what is always to be called the never-to-be-forgotten Friday.
Why, Mother, you look so pretty all dressed up. That is one of my favorite dresses. John, doesn't Mother look so pretty? Well, yes, I suppose, if you like dresses, which I don't. I much prefer Papa's hat. I'm surprised. Why would I be wearing this? Wait,
Whatever is the matter, dear?
Madam, this time it will not. Never on my neck, not on the bedpost. I've tried 20 times to tie it. This will not. Oh dear no. I want real mud the fact and I'll get this tie around my neck sufficiently tight. Then we dare not go out to dinner tonight. And if we do not go out to dinner tonight, then I dare not be up tomorrow. And then we shall starve.
Let me try, dear. There you go, dear. Now you're ready, and you absolutely no excuse to not go to dinner tonight and the office tomorrow.
Oh no! But we've done that! Now our hair all over my pants, and they were perfect blue pants. What are we doing in the nursery right now?
And they still are perfectly good pants, dear. Plus, can't you see, Nana has brought Michael his medicine. Thank you, Nana.
I won't take my medicine. I won't. It's sort of stuff, and you can't make me. Michael, stop that racket right now. Parents give their children listing the very tallest wardrobe in your room. I found it all the way on the top and way back. Not sure how it got all the way up there, but I'm now putting your room right next to your books.
I know where it is, Father. I'll go fetch it.
Really, Wendy? You need not trouble yourself. I shall take it later.
Here you go, Father. I already poured some in the cup for you.
Mine's much more nasty than yours, Michael. It's just beastly. So let's go ahead and take yours down right now.
Here first, Father. It will make me be brave. Come on, Father. Let's get up.
Hold your tongue, John.
I thought you swallowed your supper so easily, Father.
And that is not the point. The point is that there's far more in my glass than in Michael's spoon. It isn't fair.
I'm waiting.
If it's easy enough to say that you're waiting, I am waiting too.
Father's a cowardly custard.
So are you, coming to custard.
George, really?
I'm not frightened.
Neither am I.
Then take it, Father, and quickly. I have a splendid idea. You should both take yours at exactly the same time.
Splendid. Are you ready, Michael?
1, 2, 3.
See, that wasn't so bad now, was it?
Oh, Father.
I meant to take it. Really, it's just, oh, I thought it was a splendid joke. I shall pour mine into Nana's bowl, and she'll drink it, think that's milk. Look, Nana, I put a little milk into your bowl. There you go. I was only trying to make a joke. I'm admiring myself in modern work, trying to be funny here at home. You all cuddle her. Everyone likes her better.
George, please lower your voice. Eliza and the neighbors will hear you. And then what will they think?
Nothing. This is what comes of having dogs and nurses. The perfect place for dogs is in the yard. Not nursery. Come, Nana. I shall tie you in the yard for the evening, just like all the other dogs in Bloomsburg.
But what about the boy I told you about? We need Nanny here with the children.
Nonsense. We're 3 floors up. Listen to her barn.
Oh, poor Nanny. She must be so sad having to be tied up there all by herself. Oh, no, John. That is not her happy barn. That is her barn when she smells danger.
Danger?
Are you sure, Wendy? Oh, how I wish I wasn't going out. But that can't be helped.
Can anything harm us, Mother? In the night lights our lips?
Nothing, precious. They're the eyes Mother leaves behind for her children.
Mother, I'm so glad that you're gone, Mother.
Those would be the last words that Mrs. Darling heard from her children for a very long time. For at that very moment, a star twinkling high in the sky called out, "Now, Peter!"
Tinkerbell, Tinkerbell, where are you? There you are. Where do you think I got to?
What's so on?
Oh, Peter, you are dreadfully ignorant.
No, I'm not.
Come over here and I'll sew it on right away. There you go, Peter. All done.
Oh, look how clever I am. Cock-a-doodle-doo.
You conceited boy. Of course, I seem to have done nothing.
You did a little, but look at me. Wendy, I can't help crying when I'm so very pleased with myself. Wendy, one girl's worth more than 20 boys.
Do you really think so?
Of course.
Oh, Peter, that is so very nice of you to say. My brother John only says that girls are gross and useless. For your kind words, I shall give you a kiss. Surely you know what a kiss is.
I will once you give me one.
Here you go, Peter. A kiss.
And now I shall give you one too. Here you go, Wendy. A kiss.
Thank you, Peter. I shall put it right here for safekeeping. Peter, how old are you?
I really don't know. I do know that I'm quite young and will remain so. I ran away the day I was born. I heard Mother and Father discuss what I'd be when I grew up. It sounded dreadful. Having to go to school every day, and then the office as a man. I planned to never grow old. So I ran away. I since lived with the fairies.
Fairies? Oh, really? How I have always wished to see a fairy. But, Peter, how do fairies come about?
You see, Wendy, when a baby laughed for the first time, that laugh went out into the world and broke into 1,000 pieces. Those pieces all went skidding about, and that was the beginning of fairies. So there ought to be one fairy for each boy and girl.
Wouldn't even ought to. Isn't there?
There should be, but the problem is children now believe they know everything. And every time a modern child says, I don't believe in fairies, one fairy falls down dead. It really is very sad. I really can't think where she might have gotten to.
Do you mean to tell me there's a fairy right now here? In this very room?
Yes, but I'm not sure where she is.
Do you hear her? What's a fairy sound like? Well, I can hear some faint tingling of bells coming from over there.
Tink, what are you doing in there, silly fairy? Sorry, Tink, but how could I know you were in there? Don't be so mad.
I do wish she would stand still so I could see her. I wish I had a fairy.
Did you hear that, Tinkerbell? Wendy wishes you were her fairy.
What does she say, Peter?
She's a rude fairy. She says you are an ugly little girl, and she's my fairy. You know you can't be my fairy, Tinkerbell, because I'm a boy, and you're a lady.
Peter, do you live all alone?
Of course not. I live with the Lost Boys.
Who are they? I've not heard of them. Do they live in Kingsington Gardens?
Oh no, they're the babies that fall out of their strollers when their nannies are not looking. They're sent far away to the island of Neverland. I am their captain.
Are there no girls on this island?
Oh, Wendy, you are too silly. The girls are too clever to fall out of their strollers and get lost.
Oh, Peter, that is so very nice of you to say. I do love the way you talk about girls. It's quite lovely. Ow!
What happened?
It felt like someone pulled my hair.
That must have been Tinkerbell. I've never known her to be this naughty. Something has her upset. She says that she'll do that every time you get too close to me or ask me for a kiss.
Not nice. Not nice at all.
Wendy, do you know the reason I come to your window? It's to hear the wonderful stories told each night. The other night, your mother was telling the most lovely of stories.
Which one was it, Peter?
It was the one with the prince who was looking for the lady who lost her glass slipper, but I didn't get to hear the ending. What happened?
That one is Cinderella. The prince found her, gave her back her glass slipper, and they lived happily ever after.
Delightful!
Wait, Peter, where are you going?
Back to the Lost Boys so I can tell them all about the ending of Cinderella. They'll be so excited. In Neverland, there are no stories, only adventures.
How sad. Don't go, Peter. I know so very many stories, and I can tell them all to you.
Come to Neverland and tell all the boys your stories.
Let go. Peter, I can't go with you. Think how mad Mother and Father would be. Plus, I can't fly.
float above it all. I can show you the mermaids and their lovely, colorful fins.
That does sound wonderful, and I do dream of mermaids.
I know, they're your mermaids. Plus, if you came, they teach us so many things. And took us in that night. It'd be wonderful to have someone to tuck us in that night. Plus, none of us have any pockets. You get those pockets and be our mother.
Your mother? I could be your mother. And give you the medicine and tell you all the stories. And Peter, you could teach John and Michael to fly too. Boys, wake up. Peter's here and he's going to teach us to fly. Wake up. Up, up. Quick, out like See you, suspicious brutes. All is well. They are all perfectly safe and asleep in their beds. No more of it, Nana. Back to the article. If you bark one more time, I will go get the master and the missus from the party. Then you will be in trouble. I think they're gone. It's right, they're gone. Peter, can you really fly?
As easily as a bird.
Splendid! Marvelous! Peter, how do you do it? Please tell, please.
You close your eyes. Go ahead. Now you must think the most lovely of thoughts. Try harder. Think. Oh, and of course you need a little fairy dust. Think, maybe please have a little. Come on over to the wind now and I'll sprinkle some right here on your head. And then we shall fly. Don't want to do it here. First time flyers don't have much control. You will bonk your head right there on that ceiling.
But Wendy, I don't want to go in the dark night. It's scary. Plus, Mother and Father would be very cross with us. Peter, the boys are right. And it is way past our bedtime.
But remember the mermaids?
I do love mermaids.
Flamingos. So many flamingos.
Flamingos, could I pet them?
Pirates in their ship.
Pirates! Ahoy, my captain! Show us the way!
Oh dear, George, Nana, it's the children, and that boy, and they're flying!
down to the island each one I'll go. Are you ready to meet all the colorful characters on the island? Have some of you already met them in your dreams? Maybe you have gone on an adventure or two yourself. way. Come on. When Peter returns,
I'm the only one not afraid of pirates. But I do wish he'd come back and tell us more about that Cinderella. I mean, how do you only lose one shoe?
She's a news story.
We must be more clever now. Men, go out to the tourist place. Hey, stay with me while I take your attitude from this now.
Captain, why do you want to catch Peter so much? It seems to take your every waking moment.
Do you know that crocodile? Well, here's one that first came and chased me. Peter cut off my head and fed it to the crocodile. Now that's ready. Crocodile goes night and day. He seems to like the way I tasted. And now what's the rest of it? Blindfolded. For you, see, I fed the clock and now he tick-tick-tocks and lets me know when he's coming.
But one day, that clock will run down, and the crow will grow silent. What then?
Roast me! That is what haunts me! Peter must pay! Steve, do you ever go any hotter? Well, I do! Oz boss covers and tongues I am burning! It's a chimney!
Sir, voices.
Did I hear that Peter's almost home? I have a plan! We shall cook a yummy, gooey cake. We will act poison cake. We will leave the cake with boys and we'll find it. Boys and outlanders would not know enough to strange cake final ground.
That is the wickedest and prettiest plan I have ever heard.
Oh, it's a crocodile again! Look! I see a great white bird! Mighty boar Wendy! I've heard of the Wendy bird. That is what it is! Oh, look at that! Peter wants you to shoot the Wendy! What? Shoot the Wendy! Quick, we must do what Peter wants! Those hammers at the ready! That's okay, boys. I still have mine with me. Quick, Doodle! Peter will be so proud! Out of the way, Tink! Here goes! Yes!
Too late, boys. I shot the Wendy bird. Peter will be so pleased with me.
Silly boy! That's not a bird, that's a lady! A lady? And we've killed her! Now I see what has happened. Peter is bringing us this lady. A lady to take care of us.
A lady to take care of us at last.
And you haven't killed her.
I did it. I have killed that lady. I've always wanted a lady to be my mother, and now I have killed her. I must. I'm so afraid of Peter, and he's going to be so mad.
Cock-a-doodle-doo! Quickly, I'll get right her.
Greetings, my boys. I'm back. Why no cheer?
Yay!
Great news, boys. I've got a mother for you all. Have you not seen her? She flew this way. Peter, I will show her to you. Move aside, boys, and let Peter see.
Whose arrow sticks from her chest?
Mine, Peter.
Oh, dastard end that struck the Wendy. I should punish you, Toodles.
Peter, I deserve any punishment that you send my way. Go ahead, Peter.
Poor Toodle. Look! It was the Wendy bird. She said poor Toodle. She lives! Hooray! The arrow struck against this. It is a kiss that I gave her. It has saved her life. I remember kisses. Let me see. That's a kiss, all right.
Please get well quickly, Wendy. I have so much to show you. We can start with the mermaids if you like.
Listen to that silly Tinkerbell. She's crying because the Wendy lives. Peter, it was Tinkerbell that showed
if they shoot the Wendy bird?
She told us she wanted us to do it. Tinkerbell, I am mad at you. You are no longer my friend. Be gone. Well, fine. Not forever, but for a whole week. Now what should we do with Wendy? We can't just let her lay here on the cold ground. That is no way to treat a mother.
We could carry her down to our house. Is that what one does with a lady?
No, one does not touch a lady. That would be disrespectful.
That's exactly what I thought.
We can't just leave her here. Then she will really die. Let us build her a house.
Yes!
Knitting girly, gather sticks, vines, and leaves for the walls. Toodles and Slightly, grab large leaves for the roof. Twins and young boys, grab flowers to decorate it all. Just right through. Go on, be quick about it.
Hello, Peter.
Hi, boys. Welcome to the island of Neverland.
Is Wendy sleeping?
Yes, we're making our house fit for a lady.
A lady? Wendy? No. We should wait for her and have her stop your girl.
No, Curly, put these boys to work.
Aye, sir. What? She's only a girl. And that is why we're miserable. Come on now, put your back into this.
Slightly, fetch me the duster.
Doctor here, what can I do for you, sir?
A lady lies ill here and needs your help.
Let me see. Tut, tut. I know just what to do. I will put this last thing in her mouth like so. Tut, tut, she's cured!
Oh, I'm so very glad. I just wish we knew exactly what type of house she would like.
Look, Peter, she's moving.
Help set her up. Wendy, can you tell us exactly what type of house you'd wish to live in?
Oh, yes. In my dreams, I have always wanted a little greenhouse with flowers as a roof, and it was delightful, gigantic leaf for a door. We built a little house and roof and made a lovely door. So tell us, Mother Wendy, what are you wanting more? Flowers on my roof.
We must have a chimney.
Agreed. It does need a chimney to be a proper house.
Okay, boys, make yourself presentable. This time you'll count early enough to meet your mother.
Where am I? Wendy, lady, we built you this house. Oh, say that you're pleased. Oh, I am. What a delightful house. And we are your children. All of you? Please say you'll be our mother. Of course it seems frightfully fascinating. And it does seem that you need a mother. It looks like you need to be told a good story and then to be put to bed. Yes. Come on, boys. As Wendy got the boys ready for bed, Peter remained up guard. He must remember that this was a very perfect house, but it still was on an island with pirates. And this is how life on Neverland began for the boys, as Wendy as their mother. But if Wendy is their mother, then what does that make Peter? This is the question that Wendy often wondered about, and Peter avoided answering. As life on the island went by, and the sense of time was lost, Wendy and the Lost Boys began to settle into a routine. But we must remember that this is an island of make-believe, an island created from dreams of children. The problem is, the longer the darling children remain on the island, the more they forgot about their mother, father, and Nana. Wendy tried to help them remember by telling them stories, but she herself was starting to forget all the little details of what came before. It was as if each story was of another little girl's family. Each day, Peter left on a different adventure and always returned with a new story of that day's adventure. To help you understand just how exciting his adventures could be, we shall tell you one of them. But just once, telling all of them would take way too long.
Which story should we start with? The one with all the natives and the fish at the lagoon? Then how about the time the Botanical Islanders got the parts in their leaves and vines?
I would love to hear about all the times I
we can tell the one about the wolf and how very clever she is. What about the time I saved the bird in her nest with all of her eggs?
Or the one that followed it. That one was even better.
And far more exciting.
Agreed. Fine, just lagoon. The rest of you are not.
Now, we shall take you back to the story of the lagoon, the mermaid and the bird. But bear thoughts for a minute, for it takes a moment on Neverland to create things just right.
Wasn't I expect it all to just arrive without hard work? It's not like we've imagined.
Was your orders? You called to us over the water.
spirit that haunts this dog's food tonight. Does you hear me?
Odds, bobs, Henry Dogs! I hear you.
Who are you, stranger? Speak!
I am James Hook, captain of the Jolly Roger.
No, you are not! No, you are not!
Say that again, or I shall skewer you with my hook.
If you are hooked, then come tell me. Who am I?
A codfish, an ordinary, not remarkable codfish. Explain.
Oh, yeah. Let me in. Do you have a voice?
Yes, I have.
Another name?
Aye,
Vegetable?
aye. No,
Mineral?
no,
Animal?
yes,
Man?
no,
Boy?
yes,
Ordinary boy?
no,
Wonderful boy?
yes,
Are you here?
of course.
I am stumped. You ask him a question? Can't think of a thing. Anyone?
Can't guess you. Please give up.
Yes! Yes!
Well then, I am Peter Pan.
Hey! Oh, Shmi, he's got the mother!
Look at you, I think you're getting slow in your old age. You should have never grown up. You are no match for my youth.
Your mother never touched any man on how to treat him late. You are right, and that's what you can be our mother now. Never! Cut it out, boy! What is that? I hear it.
Look, sir, over there, and come fast.
Right there! I'm talking to you. You're talking to me on the head. Right, boys?
We have a problem, Wendy. The water rise is high and the raft will soon be underwater.
We will be fine, Peter. Shall we swim or fly to shore? We have something to do before.
But never after a battle. It'll hurt me with that devilish hook. I'm too hurt to swim or fly. Do you think you could make it on your own?
Put it on my own, but maybe the mermaids will help us.
Don't think they will. Let us rest for a moment and think.
Look, Peter. It's Michael's kite from the other day. It took him right off the ground, and I'm sure it can take us back to shore.
I'm afraid not both of us. But you are a lady and a mother, so you must always go first.
But, Peter, wait! Wait! Wait, Peter!
No worries, Wendy. To die is an awfully big adventure. I am sure.
You might think that Peter was always brave, but we must remember that he is still just a child. And when it comes down to danger, he too is worried.
No worries, young audience, for adventure does not end here. A mother of very different sort is about to enter our story. Welcome, Mother Bird!
Yes, Mother Bird? Can I help you? I don't understand all the time. What are you cracking about? Oh, do be quiet. Can't you see that I'm stuck here? I can't think with all that noise. Oh, thank you. So sorry. I really didn't understand. But Mother Bird, you have 2 eggs in here and no room for me.
Gather around, all my brothers and sisters of nature. The wind has caring if he steps on one of our brother or sister. I know, but we must band together to rid ourselves of the pirates. They're taking out a lot further than stepping on our leaves or tramping our grass. We will use our natural camouflage while we keep an eye on the children. Yes, so sad. I can't see how this could ever have a happy ending, do you? Eunice, I am awfully anxious.
I do like a mother's love.
For you see, the daughter always knew that the mother would leave the window open and the nightlight burning for her children to see and fly back to. Did they? Well, not yet. But if you look into the future, you'll see the daughter and sons all grown up. Can you see them in your mind, children?
I can! Oh, that one became very round and the other one has a large mustache.
What is the matter, Peter?
That can't be true. One time I went back and my mother closed the window and there was a new little boy in my bed.
No, that can't be true. All mothers and fathers would leave the window open in hopes that their children would come home. But what if Peter's right? When we need to go back right now.
John is right. What if the mother never already closed the window and there's a new little boy in my bed?
Agreed. Peter, it is time we head home. Please, make the arrangements.
If you wish, Tinkerbell, I need you right this minute. It is time for Wendy and the boys to head back over the ocean and into their window. You ought to take them right away.
Fine. But I'm not happy about having to fly with her or doing you a favor. I am so mad. Why do you look so sad, children? If you are not our mother, then we don't have one. I'm so very depleted. We all are. I have a splendid idea. Our mother loves us three so very much that to love all of you would be so easy. You could come home with us and they would adopt each of you. Really? Will you have room? What are a few extra beds pushed against the drawing room? Yes. Quickly, go gather your things and hurry right back. Peter, why are you not going to gather your things?
I am not going, Wendy. My mother and father expect me to grow up, and that I cannot do. I will always be a boy and stay here in Neverland.
But who will take care of you?
I can manage, plus Tinkerbell will be here with me.
Oh, well, then before I go, you must take your medicine. Open up and drink it all down.
Not right now. First, I shall take it, and then I promise to drink my medicine. Tinkerbell, are you ready?
Take Wendy home? Absolutely!
Then lead the way.
Goodbye, Peter. Let us go, boys.
Wait, listen, the pirates are about.
As you can see, the botanical natives are well distracted by what is happening with the boys below, and the impending exit of Wendy, their mother. As each one became more and more engrossed in the story, they opened up their arms and revealed their hiding place to the pirates. It was precisely at this moment that the pirates decided to attack! Attack me, Harley!
When the botanical natives saw this, they made me some shots
No, Wendy. I'm far too busy here with parrots, mermaids, and animals to worry about my fathers. Tink, it is time. Head on so I can take my nap.
I'm so excited to meet my new mother. Come on, boys. Have you go? Figure out. Are you ready? Go on. Give me a moment to gather my things. Yes. What are you going to do once you get down there? Maybe that. Pull on my hat. Poison seems bad. Sleep peacefully now, Peter. But no, I have you now. No, Peter, you mustn't.
Why not?
It's poison.
Poison? Who could have poisoned it?
Hook.
Don't be daft. How could Hook have gotten down here? Plus, I never fall asleep and forget to keep guard. Why, Tink, how dare you drink my medicine? What is the matter with you?
It was poison, and now I am to die.
Did you do it to save me, Tink?
Yes.
Why, Tink, why would you do that?
You silly, silly boy. You never did get it.
You'll be okay, Tinkerbell. The boys all believe in you. Don't you, boys? Boys, boys, boys! I forgot, Tink. The boys have all left. Oh, wait. You were supposed to go with Lily and them.
Hook took the ball. Now I am too.
No, Tink, no. We must believe. I need more children. Where can I find some? Quickly, Peter. Hey, Peter, look up. Susan's there. Can I? Really? That would be to break the fourth wall.
How is Susie mean to you?
She's one of my very best friends, and she saved me.
Then a little artistic liberty does seem fair. Go for it.
Children out there, I need each and every one of you. Tinkerbell is the very best fairy, but she will die without your help. Will you help me?
Yeah.
I need you to believe with all your heart in fairies. Close your eyes, please close them. Now picture what your fairy will look like. Can you see them? Good. Now I need you to say, I believe. I believe. Louder, please. I believe. Adults, you can join in too. And now to say when, Tinkerbell, go find our tame friend. It is Hook or me this time. Sir Crocodile, you seem to have lost your tick, tick, tick. Oh no, it is not me you want to eat. I would not make a tasty snack. Remember that tasty little snack you had a while back? I can promise you a bit more, or maybe the whole rest. Follow me.
Here you go. Lots of them.
Now then, bullies, tonight we shall walk the plank. And I have room for two cabin boys. Which one is for me?
You see, sir, I don't think my mother would like me to be a pirate. Would your mother like you to be a pirate, Slightly?
I don't think my mother would like me to be a pirate. Would your mother like you to be a pirate, Quinn? I don't think so. Would your mother like you to be a pirate? No. Steal the cat! You, good boy. You look like yourself stuck in ya. Have you ever wanted to be a pirate? Well, I once thought of calling myself Red-Handed Jack and drawing a lot of beer. Good name. That is what we call you. Come on, Captain Boy. Well, Michael, what do you think? What will you call me if I join? Blackbeard Joe! Good name, but I think not. Agreed. We shall not be pirates. We refuse. That's your fate. Bring it up. What? Mother, it is now time for your sons to walk the plank. Any last words for your boys?
These are my last words. Be brave, my son.
After your boys are gone, if God save you, will you be our mother? Never. Mother, it is now time. After you boys, you too walk the plank. Are you not scared? What is that? Sounds like a cop. Captain, the thing is shut. I think you are safe now. Of course I was safe. I was just seeing how fast you form a circle. Are you scared? No. Now get the boys ready for the salt to grave. What's that?
Sounds like it's coming from the cabin.
Well, enter. Ah! What? Oh, comes up. Me, I didn't scream. Cock-a-doodle-doo. See, watch me. Build you. Go in and spit nothing in there. Oh, nay, it's as dark as night in there, and now there lies a monster. Thank you for volunteering, Tucko. Go in, yummy, that's true, do. Me? No. I am sure I've heard you say you will. Come on, Cock-a-doodle-doo! Three, no! Some definite who is the fruit that doodle-doo?
We should wait till Chico comes out.
Evening, I hear another volunteer.
No, but thunder!
Is this Newtony talking? And are you the leader? Do we need a shake on it?
Mercy, Captain. All right, then. They don't want that thing to hold on.
Ah! Fire! Well, I saw that running cabin by myself.
So brave, Captain. They're dead.
Captain, what happened? Something blew it up and then stole. Time to send in the boys. Good idea. Let the doodle-doo have that. Doodle-doo.
Hey, chill, guys. Hey, stop.
Cock-a-doodle-doo! Then I know the problem. It is never a good idea to have a lady on board. Bad luck, I tell ya. Bad luck! It's a plan! A plan? Do we have a plan? Yes, you blockheads! Overboard with the girl! Overboard with the girl! That doodle-doo has now taken care of the problem. Smelly boys. So who is here to stop me? Please throw it around, my judge!
I will! You stop! It is I, Peter the Avenger.
Ha! There's only one of you! And 14, 12, 11, 10,
True, you can't keep running all over the island, this way or that, without any thought of what you might be stepping on.
Like our petals and our leaves.
Fine, I understand. I will walk with care.
Well then, John, Michael, and I would still like to go home, and now feels like the right time. Please, Peter.
But Wendy, now there's absolutely nothing to worry about. And the job of being our mother just became so much easier.
But Peter, in truth, I'm just a little girl, and I'm not ready to be a mother. Plus, being all of your mother has shown me how very sad our own mother must be, and how we never should have just left. We're ready to go home, Peter. Please. Boys, do you still wish to come with us? A real home? Then it is settled. Tinkerbell, will you please show us the way? I am ready, and this time I'll score you the whole.
Bye, boys. It's been a pleasure.
Bye, Peter.
Wrong. With the pirates gone, this freed the botanical natives of the islands to flourish and grow. Tiger Lily and all her brothers and sisters can be found roaming the island, each creating beautiful creatures for Peter to explore, and creatures to make their homes.
Look, you can't forget the fairies. With all the children in the world, what's more, believing in fairies, the island was covered with them.
Now we shall head to the final destination of this adventure, the home of Mr. and Mrs.
Mother, we're back!
Mother!
Oh, this is most horrible, Nana. I can hear my children's voices in my dreams.
No, Mother, we really are home and are so glad to be back.
It really is you. I've missed you so much and should be so cross you for scaring me so. But I'm so relieved to have you back that I can't seem to find the anger. George, Nana, Eliza, the children are back.
Oh, children, I hope you will forgive me. This is all my fault. That night, with that terrible trip on there, and then Anger was placed in the backyard. That boy never would have gotten hurt if I listened and Nana was standing guard.
No, Father, it is our fault too. We never should have just left. The world is so much better if you have a family to hold you tight and parents to guide your way in it. Well, we did go on a grand adventure, but after a while, fighting pirates just got boring.
Agreed.
Pirates? What?
Never mind that. Did you really miss us? Then it is settled. Boys! These boys need a mother and father, and I'm just not up to the task. I told them how wonderful you both are and how we can make room. You can go to school with me, and never shall all my toys be left. Well, almost all of them. How many is that? The perfect number.
Oh, they really do look like they need a mother and father. Nana, what do you think?
Wendy, are you ready to fly the airplane? It's time for spring cleaning, and I missed the stories.
Peter, I can't go with you. You've been gone a very long time, and I've grown up. I'm now a teacher with a child of my own.
I don't understand.
Peter, all those years you chose to stay in Neverland, but me and the Lost Boys came back to the real world.
We went to school, learned new things, grew up, got jobs. Some of us even got married and started families. You know how I always wanted to be a mother. Peter, I've happily moved on.
You were a mother. You were our mother.
Peter, I was just a little girl, pretending to be what I was not.
That makes me sad. And all of a sudden, I feel so very lonely.
Peter, it was what needed to happen for all of us, including you.
Mother, is this the Peter Pan you were telling me stories about?
Yes. Peter Pan, this is my daughter Jane. Jane, this is Peter Pan.
So very nice to meet you, Mr. Pan. I've heard all about Neverland, all the grand adventures.
Nice to meet you too, Jane. Do you know any stories?
Why, yes, I do.
Wonderful. Come back to Neverland with me to be my mother and to tell me a story each night.
I think not. It seems very irresponsible to just leave my mother and head up the window. My mother's told me all the grand adventures. But Peter, I don't need to leave. We have grand adventures here in Bloomsbury, London, too. Would you care for me to tell you about them?
Adventures here? Yes, please.
There's this magical place full of people walking on ropes high in the sky. Ladies with beautiful skirts doing tricks on the backs of ponies. But the best thing of all are these large beasts called elephants that make the best trumpeting sound with their large trunks.